A barking mad challenge that sees Edinburgh's business leaders locked in kennels for a full working day return today. This year will be the third annual in the Doghouse event at the Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home. And with only a laptop and a mobile phone, participants had just one day to raise as much money as they can from the cosy confines of their kennels.
I was invited to do a tour of the home, and you walk around and you see all the abandoned cats and the dogs, and it's really, really heartbreaking. So when they asked me to take part, I just said yes straight away. And what it involves is I get locked up in a kennel and I have to phone all my contacts and get them to sponsor me so I can go home. And the first couple of years has been dead easy, but as more and more people join, the amounts you have to raise get higher and higher, so it might be a bit of a challenge today. The first year there was about 8 people there, and as you can see yourself today, there's close on to 20 people today. So it's grown exponentially every year for the last few years.
Well, we've all signed up to help raise funds, obviously, for the cat and dog home, and what's so important is actually the running costs. Here in Edinburgh alone, this facility here needs £2.4 million, and as we stand today, there's 71 dogs looking for homes. So I've been pleased with lots of volunteers to come down here today to help raise funds to make sure that they've got the best care we can possibly give them when they're looking for new homes. Well, it's a real first to be locked up in a dog's kennel, to be honest, but the whole idea is to use our networks to try to spread the word about the work of Edinburgh's Dog and Cat Home and trying to get more people involved. You know, it's important that people actually maybe get involved and try to support this charity because the running costs are so huge. So part of what today is about spreading the word about what Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home does, and hope that the whole community will look to get involved and support its work. This is the third year this event's been going on, so it's important that we see this grow. I think the first year had 8 people, this year there's 26. So it's trying to make this what is an annual event. So I hope people watching might think, why not get locked in a dog kennel for the day? But above all, it's about trying to spread the word that we can actually raise funds and actually, as a community across Edinburgh, support those dogs and cats which are sadly homeless and look towards making sure that hopefully they get loving homes in the future.
I work out all my wealthiest friends and I call them first. So I go, he's got a few quid, I'll call him first, she's got a few quid, I'll call her next, and you sort of work your way down, and hopefully you don't need to go to through the whole list. You're not going to believe this, right? I'm locked up in the kennels at the Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home, and I've got to phone all my rich friends to try and raise some money, right? But they're all busy, so I thought I'd phone you. Do you think you could sort me out for a few quid?
Edinburgh's most competitive influencers and business people now go head to raise the most money and take home the coveted top dog title, while the rest remain in the doghouse. Ian McNally, That's TV.